where the heart of God is cast. The depths of God's consuming fire burns with revelation, education, information, and demonstration. 1 Corinthians 2:10 says, "It is to us, however, that God has revealed these things. The Spirit probes all things, even the profoundest depths of God. So come and go deep with God." Hello, this is Janice Jones, Pastor Janice Jones of Wisdom Ministries, Women of Integrity, serving, dedicated, and mission minded. I am so happy that you have joined me for the launching of the Deep Fire podcast. This is the place where the heart of God will be cast. We are going to step into a realm of deepness via revelation, information, education, and demonstration. I'm looking so forward to just entering in with you all. This is going to be a place where the word of God is going to burn, and he's going to burn powerfully. One of the great names, titles of God is Esh Oshla, consuming fire. And I just want to say this, that in this time, in this dispensation, more so, if you will, the dispensation of grace. This is the time where we need Esh Oshla, the consuming fire, to come through and burn out that which is not like God, to burn out all of the wickedness, all of the imperfection, all of the garbage, all of the lies that are being told in reference to God's church, the church that Christ has. We need the Esh Oshla because, again, in this dispensation of grace, God is calling for his people to come back to him and stand up the way that the church was put together, the way it was formed and fashioned, what we saw in the book of Acts. And remember, the early church in the book of Acts, they are walking out what Jesus said, what Jesus taught, and what Jesus did before he was caught up into glory to go back and be with the Father. So we have a great responsibility. And that responsibility, and you're going to hear me talk a lot about this dispensation of grace. We cannot take this dispensation of grace for granted. We cannot abuse the grace that has been given to us, and we cannot misuse its twin, its counterpart, and that is mercy. This grace, this mercy is for our benefit as we go through and we set up and bring back into perfect order the word of God. See, what's been happening is that too many people are lying on the word of God. Leadership is coming against the word of God. They're preaching what they believe, what they think, and what they want, and not what Jesus said, taught, and did. So here we are, the Deep Fire podcast, where the heart of God is cast. This is what's coming to you. Stay tuned, stay alert, stay ready. Be aware and open your hearts unto the heart of God. Because I guarantee you, he is going to pour into you word like never before. So just look forward to it. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. The Deep Fire Podcast, hosted by myself, Pastor Janice L. Jones of Wisdom Ministries, Women of Integrity, serving, dedicated, and mission minded. God bless you.
You just experienced Wisdom Ministries Deep Fire Podcast, where the heart of God was cast. Visit Wisdom Ministries, WISDMMINISTRIES.org, and sign up for our mailing list to obtain information about resources and upcoming events. Until next time, allow your heart to burn with the fire of God and go deeper.